Props on. Bending over is hard work. Right. We will try not to make the same mistake. Oh, hello. The drop pin. See what I mean about these drop pins? They let go at the slightest provocation. Now I've got to try and replace that in the field. On. I'll have to fly with drop pin missing. Right. Okay. Shall we try and... Oh, it's really quite windy again. Inch drop 0.8, even though we don't have any satellites yet. Okay, so
head free north, head free active, head free north, flight mode horizon, flight mode angle.
That's really windy also.
Yeah, it's very windy actually.
I'm a bit nervous about launching in this much wind, but okay, should we just take a few steps back?
Yeah.
Okay, 9 satellites. Should we have a go then?
Go on before the wind picks up again.
Okay, so right. Okay, that is game over because I broke one of the feet off, and I can't really launch any injectable drop pins. Okay, so that is not an acceptable engineering solution. Alright, so that's somewhat more successful than before because we didn't lose it, we brought it down in a semi-controlled manner. I think the reason the leg broke off is because two of the arms had an issue during printing and they had weak points. I solvent welded them, but I think it's broken on the solvent weld. And the battery plates just drop straight off and the anti-drop pins out, so that's pretty rubbish. I don't like those pins, they're just a really bad idea. And I think I have to come up with something which just attaches with screws and is solid, instead of trying to have like anti-vibration balls in there. So it is good, we didn't break anything expensive. Yay! Okay, so here we are back at home, and I just wanted to explain what I mean about the anti-drop pins. Now this is the battery plate, so the battery hangs under this plate. This is the camera stabilisation gimbal here, and it's around the wrong way, it should be like that. And that's on the front, and then this thing here is a vibration dampening ball. As you can see, it's quite squishy. It's some kind of silicone rubber or something like that, and then through the middle of that is a plastic pin, and actually this you can better see it here. That's called an anti-drop pin, and there are like little clips that go over the end of that, and those just keep falling off, and I'm not happy with that solution at all. So I think I need to make some essentially 3D print some rigid cylindrical things with a hole through the middle for an M3 bolt, and I'm just going to bolt all this together. And this thing, when it's working, is a 2-axis stabilisation gimbal for the camera. You can get 3-axis ones, but the yaw of the drone serves as a 3rd axis, and that's already kind of stable, so it doesn't really need a stabilised gimbal for it. So this, basically the drone can pitch up and down and the camera stays where it's meant to be pointing. So yeah, so I need to redesign this solution for the next flight.